Do you want me to say you look sexy?
Yes, always. Sexy.
It was so sexy.
You have a granny cardigan on today.
I went to the office.
Oh, true. Some of us work for a living.
Bleep.
Oh, that was 16 seconds in.
Are you surprised I already fucked up?
No, I'm not. Hold on, let me just do this. Sponsored by Noko. Oh, that sounds good. Today we are drinking. Hello, guys.
Hi, guys. We back.
Is emotional laxative. We'll get into that.
That's the whole thing.
And today we are drinking Noko, No Carbs Company, Blood Orange del Sol, and
Mango del Sol.
how does it taste?
Like mango.
ASMR. That is actually pretty nice, the Blood Orange, gotta say.
I like this one better.
Have you had that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just like, fuck you, this one's better.
I know my shit, okay?
But yeah, we're back in our comfort zone.
We're back at downtown. I was like, is that the name of this place? Downtown Cafe, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we recorded another episode a couple days ago. Turned out like a fucking disaster.
For a lot of reasons. First reason, there was no equipment.
The equipment was shitty.
The equipment was shitty.
At best.
You were shitty.
I was so shitty.
You were in such a bad mood.
I was in a bad mood. I was tired. I had like...
You couldn't remember stories? Or...
I was trying to tell a story and it ended up like telling the story. No good.
It's kind of... Oh, you're right, actually. Second taste of that, not so
right?
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't taste like medicine. Wish I didn't have it now.
Like, kind of like cough medicine, right?
Yeah. Me?
I don't know. Orange kind of gets that. Blood orange.
Blood orange.
Always cough medicine.
Meh. But yes, we tried our very best. Now, if you're a long-term listener, a long-time listener, you will have noticed that our first episode was called Emotional Diarrhea. But
that's not true.
That's disgusting. I realised how fucking gross that is.
And I was, because we have big plans, okay? We got bleak plans. Bleepity bloopity blah. Oh my god. Got a drink in her nose.
That's
Bleep.
not even funny.
Bleep, fuck.
You know
fuck.
what? I think we should just start saying my name. It's a disaster.
What was I saying?
We
oh right, we got big plans, and I was like, emotional diarrhea is not gonna look good on our merch. Who would want that t-shirt?
No one's gonna join that Patreon.
No. No one joined anyway, but
True.
This way definitely not.
No.
We won't even join.
But also, this podcast name has been in the works for a long time.
So found like a drunk. What's it?
Memo, I guess.
Oh yeah, memo.
Phone note. And let me just say how I spelled it.
I don't think you can.
No, can. It was emotional. Laxative. Laxative is spelled perfectly, which is impressive. It's spelled EMOUOKNAL. Like emo-cananal.
Emotional?
Emotional laxative, which is what it should be called, because no one would search for that. But yeah, that's what our name was supposed to be called when we were absolutely piss drunk at 7:24.
On what day?
On Tuesday, the 11th of February.
Good night.
Good night. That was
I
the
guess.
day we drank a lot of espresso martinis.
Oh, that night.
Yeah. And we both broke up with my boyfriend.
Oh shit, it was that night.
Yeah, poor Mr. Producer, if you're listening to this, that's a new bit of info for you. That was you were two-teamed. What do you call that?
Double teamed,
Double teamed?
I guess.
Double fisted? Sorry about that. Sorry about
You like that, though, don't you?
Stop saying his name!
Producer.
We have to think of a better name for him. But
I'm not gonna call him Mr. Producer.
what?
That's a pimp, if something.
Yeah, it makes him sound fancy. It also makes it sound like he got a big swinging dick that's very fertile.
But he does, though.
Stop trying to get him on your side. It's not gonna work.
Please.
I'm his favourite. Stop saying his name! I am spiking the levels here. Shame. And everyone in the bar is now looking at me because they can just see my arms flailing about.
All over the place.
You bitch.
Okay, so Bleep's boyfriend is also my boyfriend.
Yeah.
We're sharing him now.
Listen, that's an episode on its own.
It is.
We are emotional laxative now.
That's where we were.
That's right.
We're emotional laxative.
Because this is more like a laxative because we build ourselves up all week until we see each other.
And then we let it out.
We have one espresso martini.
And it all comes out.
It all comes out. That's
nasty shit.
Also, you love shit, and I badly need laxatives. So it's like...
It's a good combo all
is.
around. It just works.
But our first episode was a raging success with 60 views.
Oh my
And
god.
I would like to say that only 42 of them were me.
And like 20 were me.
That's
So
like two
that leaves
people.
like no one else.
-2, I think.
Yeah.
But let me just... We're on YouTube right now.
Mm.
We're still under emotional diarrhea. Please change that.
Okay, I'll fix that.
You swallowed right into the mic. Nice. I got kind of caught in it.
Why'd you get me a drink?
Because it's our thing. But let
I
me
love it,
just
thank
look
you.
we have 66 views now.
Ooh.
We can search our engagement, and a 39% was through browse features, which is people searching on YouTube.
What did they search for?
Let me just check. Over the last 28 days, we have 9% looked for S space E space X, which is,
Like you normally do.
I'd say that's a 12-year-old boy trying not to get in trouble.
Mm.
And then another 9% looked for SEX full stop.
That's all you need.
Another 4% looked for hashtag SEX.
Because that's what you go to YouTube for.
Yeah, and we've got a lot of more sexes. We also have 4% that looked... 4%, which is probably only like one person,
Yeah.
looked for sex, and then a comma.
Because one sex just isn't enough.
We also have the Russian for sex, which is like a backwards C-E-K.
Did you look that up?
Yeah,
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
impressive. Also, we have some interesting ones. I feel like I'm doing like the chart music and a new
I'm so
entry.
ready for it.
We have
Come on.
toilet girl diarrhea.
Oh my god, that's me.
That's you. They were just looking for you, but they couldn't find Bleep's name in the fucking thing. So they were like, "Oh, what's it? She's a girl. Toilet.
She basic,
diarrhea."
she blonde.
Yeah.
What could her name be?
We have laxative prank on girl.
Laxative.
Prank on girl. Which is basically this podcast.
True.
Like, I spiked these knuckles with laxatives, so I'm just waiting for them to kick.
This shit's coming.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I see you're empty anyway. This is a new one that I haven't seen. 4% Korean sex.
That's what you get here.
Yeah, I mean, if you're listening because you're interested in Korean sex,
We'll get that for you.
we'll figure something out. I mean, I could learn some Korean. I spent the day in the library today. Could learn some Korean sex words.
It's perfect plan.
Yeah.
And if you Russian, well, you know what? Fuck the Russians. No.
In Soviet
Russians here.
Russia, podcast sex is you.
I mean, like, da. That's the one word I know in
I thought
Russian.
you were going like, duh, but like in a stupid Swedish accent.
No.
But,
Whatever.
yeah. So, episode 2 is technically in the trash can.
Yeah, this is technically 3,
But also 2.
but also 2.
But also 1 as emotional laxative.
So that's how we do things here. It's 1, 2, and 3. Because
Exactly.
you just can't have enough.
You're getting the bumper pack. But yeah, there was some gold that you're never gonna hear. You're
It's not that much gold.
no,
Not
It's
at
really
all.
fucking awful.
So bad.
Yeah, and at the end there was a nice little quip. Like, I was trying to make it out like we were friends, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Do you want to go for a beer?" And you were like, "No." And then you said, "Out of the mic's range, I have to get some sleep." But you just said no, right into the mic, nice and loud. That made me feel
That was the
good.
highlight.
Yeah.
That was the highlight of the whole podcast.
And I'm not ashamed to say that night I double text. I was like, "You still up? Do you still hate me? What's going on? You love me, right? We're still friends. Why? Why did you say no so loudly?" And then, like, the next day, I was like, "I just really feel like my feelings were like."
I feel like I was hurt yesterday when you said no.
And me and Mr. Producer were actually drinking and double teaming you that time.
Shit.
I wish.
This is drama.
Yeah. Welcome. Hop on in.
But I want on my side. As long as I get on.
If you keep
Fuck.
saying his name,
Fuck.
he's not going to be.
Can we call him?
We can call him. No one calls him. But now people are going to be like, so it's definitely.
Oh fuck.
Bleep this whole section.
Yeah, just bleepity bleepity bloopity blah.
There's a part in the first episode where it's like bleep 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 bleep.
I know, that was so funny though. I laughed so hard.
You did. And listen, you're 4.8% of our viewership. I know it's you looking up sex, full stop.
And also in Russian.
And yeah, well, you look Russian.
I hate you too.
Oh, well, you know, basic Russian with the nails.
Oh well, then I
You
guess.
got hoops in. Isn't that Russian? You kind of look like a Russian Olympic athlete. Well, don't know what I'm talking about.
I was like, let's just move on.
Okay, what is
Fuck
next?
this.
Just the fact that we were shit at everything last week.
Oh yeah, so we suck, and that's why you love us, I guess.
Yeah.
I love us.
That's why I.
Because I'm the whole like percentage of who is listening.
It's true. But yeah, we tried our best for you guys.
We didn't succeed.
No, and I
Not at all. Not even close.
If you're gonna get on this boat, just kind of know that we're kind of the Titanic.
It's gonna sink.
But it's gonna look beautiful, and in about 20 years, they're gonna make a movie about us.
Oh, maybe a Russian will star as me.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Do cacao?
Oh! Now people are gonna search cacao, and this podcast is gonna come up. I hope you're happy.
Yeah, that's better. Isn't that better than sex?
Yeah.
And also Korean sex?
Korean sex is a weird one. But also, I feel like there'd be enough Korean sex on YouTube before we came up. But no.
Well,
Someone found us. Hello.
we here.
Yeah.
We're here for them too.
We should give them a name.
Hi, Koreans.
Let's not
No,
start with
I don't think that's... No.
But other than that, how was your week this week?
Since it's Monday.
Fuck. How was last week? I don't fucking know.
Last week was shitty as fuck.
But is that any different than your usual week? What's
No.
wrong with your shoulder? What are you
I don't know. I think I'm getting a pimple here.
Kind of looks like a sunburn.
Oh, I went tanning. Do you see my mustache?
No.
It's my pigment is all like fucked up on my lip.
Why?
I just got called out on it.
By who? Who would call that out?
Bleep.
Bloop? Are we just a robot podcast now?
I can't say names, so don't ask.
Okay, was it a male or a female bloop?
It was a male bloop.
Ah, bloop.
Yeah, bloop.
Big dick bloop.
Big dick bloop.
Oh, that's rude.
Yeah. And I was like, yes, so people can see it because I haven't been called out on it yet.
But he's been very close to your face, I assume.
Yeah, but he saw it now, so I'm not happy. And I gotta stop tanning.
How do you fix that?
You can.
Ah.
I think that's an age thing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so I just gotta stay out of the sun. Stay pale.
Oh, well, welcome to the pale side.
White power, I guess.
Fucking hell!
I had to drop that there. It was right there.
You're gonna get, like, the worst search results. It's gonna be White Power Podcast. Listen, we are powerless. We have no power.
Nope. We have no power at all.
In fact, all of our direct superiors are people of colour. So, like, we are just white power at the bottom.
I guess, like, white power will be a step up from where we are.
Oh, God, that's a sad.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, we're pale.
We're
That's
that powerless.
That white power is the worst kind.
It's not great.
Okay, this is a train wreck. Already, how long? 13 minutes and now we're fucking talking
Cheers,
about
guys.
Nationalism, white nationalism.
Yeah, not something we should be discussing.
No.
No one would want to hear us talk about that.
Yeah. Also, you might fucking, I don't know, I feel like you've got some weird layers going on.
I'm spiraling.
Yeah, you're going through something.
Going through, taking up, what's it called? Nazism?
Nazism?
I don't know the English
Nazism.
word for it.
Nazism?
Nazism?
You're becoming a Nazi. Maybe that explains the mustache.
Oh shit, I'm becoming Hitler.
Girl Hitler. Bitchler.
Bitch.
This is going off the rails.
I'm sorry.
I've been going through something as well.
Okay, tell me.
Fuck you. I don't know what it is.
How was your week, Blue?
I'm going through something.
Okay, tell me.
I don't know what it is, and it's so frustrating. And it's not PMS, and it's not anything that I can physically
Touch.
I can be like, I'm mad at this. I'm just going. And do you know what I have? It's the worst case of like rose tinted syndrome.
What is that?
Where like I made it myself. I'm gonna write it. Because you know when you look back on things and you're super nostalgic.
Yeah.
And you're like, I had so much fun when I was living in Dublin.
That's romanticizing.
Yeah. That's shit. I just realised I gave a new name to something
that already exists. Yeah.
But I just, I'm like, oh, that was such a good time. But I don't remember how fucking miserable I was.
That's my whole life.
It's awful.
Yeah.
How do I stop that?
We can.
Great.
That's human biology.
Well, like last night I was listening to all the old songs I used to listen to and I was like, oh.
That's a bad idea though.
I shouldn't have done it.
No.
Shouldn't have done it. Did it anyway.
Like you do.
Yeah, it didn't stop me.
No.
And so now I just kind of feel deflated.
That's not a good feeling.
No. I need some fucking helium.
You need some laxatives. You need to pour this shit out. And then today we can grab a beer. Do you want me to ask you? Do you want to say no?
No.
But I gotta ask. I gotta ask first.
Oh fuck. Okay. Ask at the end. It'll surprise me.
Oh, okay.
This is like someone planning a proposal. You know, my mother knew my father was going to propose to her because he was really nice to her all day. I was like, that's so sad that she was like, oh, he's got to propose, he's being nice.
But they still married though, right?
They are.
Oh, well,
We're
it worked.
Get to my family. Bleep, bloop, blap, and bloop. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I'm just exhausted. And this is my 3rd day off in a row.
Oh, yeah.
And that's more like traumatizing for me than actually working.
Yeah, because you get time like thinking.
Yeah. And you realise
It's
how
not a good
useless you
idea.
are without work.
Yeah, and like how you think about how your brain works, and when you have time over, when you think, how it's like unnecessary.
Yeah.
You don't need to be thinking that much.
No, God no.
Distraction is what's needed.
2 days is perfect because you can get ripped on one day and recover the next, and then you're back in work.
It's reasonable.
But then you get ripped, then you get better, and now you have a day to think about how stupid you were and the wasted day that you
No.
did. Yeah.
No.
So I'm working not enough and you're working too much. That's the problem.
We don't have balance here.
No. Together we would be fantastic.
But we're kind of married though.
True.
We're a
but
good
we were
couple.
like the physically same person.
Oh yeah.
I'm asking you to merge with me. I don't know.
I'm thinking, I don't know, Freaky Friday came to mind.
Oh, that's a weird movie. That's like a Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants level movie.
Do you know what? The last week I've been listening to the soundtrack of Freaky Friday.
Which is strange. And it's
Very strange.
What songs are on though?
Should I play it for like a second?
Oh yeah, we'll get copyright. Maybe if we play it.
We have sex.
And white power. That you brought up, by the way.
Is this like Nazi porn?
Just keep saying weird hashtags and see what happens.
See what sticks.
I don't think we
That's
the word
isn't
Korean,
that
though.
that's the name for this episode. Nazi porn.
Nazi porn. Bring it on. I can't wait to get
Okay,
cancelled.
here's the soundtrack, okay?
What is it?
Oh wait,
yeah.
sound.
Kind of sounds like our intro.
Have you seen Freaky Friday?
Of course.
Do you remember the song? It's from the wedding at the end.
Oh yeah.
Right?
At the very, very, very end. It's a good soundtrack for the movie. I would say it's kind of sad to listen to on the bus to work when you're 25 years old.
It is. It totally is.
Yeah.
But I watched the movie recently when Squirt was here.
It's a great movie. You guys have great taste in movies.
Right?
Like really trashy,
Really trashy.
really bad good movies.
We also watched How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
I haven't seen that one. No.
Oh, we should watch it.
We should. I thought you were going to give out to me. Your eyes flickered there between hatred and
I was kind of mad at first, and then I was like, ooh, it's a reason for me to watch it again.
nice. But yeah, I hadn't watched the gospel that is Sisterhood until we watched it in Gothenburg.
If it's something you should be thankful for me coming like into your life, it's that
It's just bappy.
showing you go.
Go. Money or the fish, bitch. I love it.
Money or the fish.
But yeah, what else did we do this week?
So I just like I have not slept. I was in Södertälje. Fucking hate Södertälje.
I hate Södertälje. Södertälje sucks.
Sucks.
Hopefully that comes up in the YouTube search.
Södertälje.
Yeah.
Södertälje sucks.
Södertälje Pride.
They have no pride.
They do not, because it's a shit place.
Okay, so we recorded an episode that was shit. Our jobs, our shitty restaurant job is even shittier these days.
It's pretty bad. They're going through something too. If I was a horoscope person, you know those people who are into like the moon and shit, and like, oh, it's
spiritual
Capricorn season, all this shit.
Oh yeah.
Everyone is going through something, including our fucking workplace.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if it was a person, it would be PMSing. I just shook all the microphones.
I was like,
I just was aggressively shaking the table. But yeah, work is strange. But to me, that's my only job, so it's easier for me to handle. So you're going through shit at one
yeah,
job.
but you also work more than me, so you spend more time in that shitty restaurant.
True. I just get in and get out, man. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Clean.
That's what she said.
That's
what he said?
That's what they both said.
That's what everyone said.
Perfect.
That's what Korean sex said.
Yes. Oh, I love our Korean fan base. It's probably just some lonely teen in America.
It's not a Korean, that's for sure.
Oh, I also forgot to say our average listenership is 4 minutes of an hour-long podcast.
That's the average length of Korean sex, too.
Whoa! Shots fired.
Right?
From the Nazi over there.
Wow, power.
Can't even fucking say it. Jesus.
Okay, so tell me more about like work. What happened in work?
Nothing. Now you're putting me on the spot. What does it say there? Oh, blah. A man came in. I was gonna name him.
We're trying to be smooth here.
He's a regular. I get all awkward talking to Swedes. It's hard. Because
And he's also weird as
he's
fuck.
strange. He got a tattoo on his head. I have a tattoo on my head. So I thought we could have a conversation about tattoos on heads. Didn't work like that though, because
No.
as he left he was trying to be like funny and cool with his friends, and he was like, oh, I'll see you soon, and I was like, yeah, you'll be in again, and he was like, yeah, or maybe sooner than that, and then I said, oh, where, in your dreams? And he said, maybe, or as always, or something weird like that, and I went, Jesus fuck, right into the face of another customer who I was taking
Smooth.
at the time. Yeah, and then he went and left, and I was left
Standing there like an idiot.
yeah, mouth agape. I'm pretty sure my mouth is still open. What do you say to something like that? I was like, bro, come on, try to be professional here. But also,
You should have said the part about a nightmare or something.
Yeah, I'd be like this in your nightmares because I am
Horrible.
a beast. Ugh, that could have turned bad too.
That could have turned so bad.
Don't put me on my toes. Don't put me on my toes. It's like last time I worked with a random like Swede came in and I was working alone and he left and I said, okay, see you now, don't be a stranger. And he introduced himself to me. And I don't
Swedes
know,
are awkward.
I don't know
You
if
can't
it was
do
like
that.
part of the joke, so I was laughing but also not laughing because I was like, that was a joke, so don't tell me about yourself. I'm just telling you not to be. Get the fuck
This
out.
is painful to hear.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But we get a lot of weird customers.
We do.
We're in a very hipster part of Sweden.
Oh.
We are, right?
Yeah, we are.
Södermalm.
Yeah.
And we get a lot of boring people that look interesting, right?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
A lot of tattoos, a lot of weird hair, which
And
is
a lot of like
basically us.
cool clothing. Like they look good. They look fun.
They look interesting.
But they're boring as fuck.
No.
And you had a whole theory about this, right?
Did I?
Yeah.
What was it about? that
That
it's
if
like
you-
their crutch for their personality?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did that. I still do. Look at my
I
hair.
still do too.
Look at us. You look pretty basic.
Yeah.
Especially
In this cardigan.
Yeah. On me like
On me like a cardigan. Gonna break your heart again.
Yeah! That is a fucking bop. We should give him a shout out.
We should play that song.
Best lyric of all time. And it's Swinglish.
It's Swinglish. That makes it even better.
What is the Swedish part of it?
På mig som en cardigan.
Pull me some cardigan, gonna break her heart again.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Like, I felt that.
Yeah.
Because I'm always on people like her.
And I'm always like wearing a cardigan.
Cardigans are so... I mean, yours is lovely.
Oh, well.
Like, I wouldn't consider, like, a rap...
Didn't. Yeah.
A rap, like, lady, a girl who's into rap boys wearing cardigans.
No.
So it's like, you know your fave cardigan?
I think it's more like
I'm on that. I'm on, like, that cardigan you wear.
I wanna be on you like that cardigan.
Because when I think of cardigans, I think of, like...
This one.
Yeah.
It's loose and weird and ugly.
Like, when it's cold, you pull it over yourself and you...
But you want to be close, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
See, now we're doing, like... What's that lyric
We should.
thing
That
we
should be a segment. We're like analyzing lyrics.
Song lyrics,
Yeah.
yeah. We could do, like, Wheels on the Bus.
Go round, round, round.
I feel like that's, like, life, you know?
Oh, so like the wheel of life goes round, round, round.
Yeah. All
Gets
day
dirty
long.
and shitty,
Yeah, all through the town.
and then you get a flat tire,
Oh.
and you just like
That's not
die.
in the song. Come on now. Come on.
Okay, whatever.
Whatever. But that is a great song. You should look it up. It's called Cardigan. What is it called? It's not called Cardigan.
I can't remember the name of the song.
Yeah.
We'll play it. No, we won't.
No, we
No,
won't. It's
no,
too
we
much
won't.
work. We're
No.
sorry. You're not
Sorry, producer Bob or whatever we're gonna call you.
Mr. Producer Man.
Okay, so we have a reoccurring customer on Fedora.
Oh yeah,
I love her.
I hate her.
Her as like username on Fedora is Megan Hot Fries Hot Fries.
All caps.
All caps.
Hot fries, hot fries.
No cap.
No cap. She wants them fries fucking hot.
She wants them now.
And sometimes she orders through Uber, where you don't have to like put in your own name. So
Yeah.
it comes up Megan, and then like in her little comment box, she says, "I want hot ass fries."
Was like the dollar signs for the S.
Because ass is a really good word. Come on now. And she just wants them fries hot ass. Fuck.
She does.
Shit.
She really puts that in the description box.
Well, it's better than those fucking arsehole vegans that are always like, if it's not all vegan, I'm calling the police. Calm your fucking self.
I'm so sick of those calls where people like phone in asking if the burger that they ordered via like Fedora or something is vegan. And first of all, bitch, how am I supposed to know?
Yeah, it's not video chat.
And second of all,
Great if we could, I fucking FaceTime them.
but second of all, I'm like kind of impressed because vegans care so much about meat, and I don't care about that much about anything in my life.
True.
So I'm like, that how's passion? How does that feel?
Do you remember the first shifts you worked with the vegans?
Oh shit, I made that vegan
You
cry.
made a vegan girl cry.
That was my proudest moment.
But but in your defense, which I hate doing,
Oh yeah, sucks.
it was her fault.
She didn't say vegan, bitch.
She said, yeah, she didn't. She ordered a burger, and we have all the same burgers in vegan as well. And she just assumed that we thought she was vegan.
I should have known though. She really looked like a vegan.
True. And about fucking 50% at least are vegans that come into our place.
Yeah.
You can spot them.
But they're all fake vegans because they're like, I want meat, vegan meat, but I want regular cheese.
That's vegetarian love.
They're not vegan.
Okay, you can only be vegan or death. For you. You are taking some very political stances.
I am.
You are off on one today. I can see it in your face.
I'm full of white power today. Full vegan white power.
Sponsored by White Power. Vegan White Power. That can't be a... oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not...
This is so bad.
So bad. We're going to have to... We paid for this one. You know what Mr. Producer said?
No.
Because I was asking him why...
What did Bob say?
I was like, it was just trash, and I can't really tell why. Ebba was like cranky, but like
Yeah.
other than that, it was just strange. He was like, maybe it's the pressure of knowing we're paying that we're
So
like,
we got to deliver material.
yeah. Whereas when we were doing it in the other place for free, we were just like, oh, this is stupid.
That's so true. He's smart.
He's very smart.
So should we always pay 1 million crowns to do this?
Fucking no.
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 Don't want to.
We could ask like some of our dear lord, some of our
Sorry.
better patrons in work to like
Should we?
sponsor
Oh,
us.
maybe we could flirt with that rapper who comes to work. He's a producer.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, then he'd listen back to this and he'd hear me talking shit. And the fact that he asked you for a beer and you said no.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still
But-
upset he never asked me. And the worst part is, I wasn't even a rebound. Like, he would rather leave the restaurant. When you said no, he just left. And I was there with big fucking smile, getting my coat on, ready to go. Bro.
I didn't even say no, though, because I was like, it's awkward if I say no. So I just laughed and walked off.
And I was just standing there being like, let's go, get me keys. And he was like, I would rather drink alone.
But I'll have a beer with him if it means we can produce this shit for free.
What else would you do to produce things?
Nothing I can say on the air.
You just told everyone you were a Zionist. Are you sure? You want... Oh,
It depends. Does he like Korean sex?
Jesus. You're so proud of yourself
Oh,
with the
shit.
callbacks.
Last night, going home from work, looking like shit, smelling like fries,
Nice.
a guy came up to me asking me out on the subway on my way home.
That is the second time that's happened to you.
Yeah, but I was so rude, which I really regret and I feel bad. Because he was so, that was
Is he
very,
normal?
yeah, look, he was young though.
Huh.
He was like 18 maybe.
Maybe it was
So I
a
was
dare.
like, bitch, no. I don't
What did he
think so.
say?
He was like, because he walked by me a couple times and I was like, okay, this guy weird.
This got weird. Taking a snooze.
And then just, yeah,
Gotta get it in. Oh, it's big boy snooze.
it is.
Anyway.
Forgot her snooze out here somewhere.
Yeah, I hope it gets spiked.
Bleeps. Sorry.
Sorry.
No, he walked by me a couple times and I was like, okay, what the fuck are you doing? And then as the train rolls in, he like taps me on the shoulder. And I'm like, yes, what? And I pull
Immediately,
one.
I would turn around and karate chop the.
Naturally.
This is why I don't get asked out.
And I pull one of my headphones out. And he's like, I think you're so beautiful. Do you want to go for a coffee someday?
Ugh,
And I'm like, what?
that's just
no.
asking to be murdered.
No, bleh.
Come on, Tinder,
That's not how you
ask.
ask me out.
I don't know. You'd be like, you look like you've just taken a shit. You'd be like,
That would be something.
that's how I got you.
That's how you got me.
I'm jealous that you get asked out as much. I guess it would be annoying if I was you, but like the only time I've ever been asked out by someone like that was a homeless man walked into our store and was kind of just wandering around like
Yeah.
at the casa, and I was cleaning up, and then he wanted to buy a Coca-Cola, but he only had £6.
You should have just given it to him.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Calm
Okay.
down.
Okay.
Right?
I was like,
I gave him the Coke, and he was like, thanks. And then he said, and this is for you. And then it was a piece of napkin with his phone number on it. And I was like,
thank
"Ooh,
you.
thanks, or whatever. And the very next day, we were robbed. So everyone
Do you
was
see
like,
a connection there?
everyone was looking at the CCTV footage, like in
Yeah.
headquarters, and they were like, there was a man just pacing. Who was that? And I was like, and I have his number if you want it, but I don't even think it was his real number. And I gave him a free Coke, and he still wouldn't date me.
But you give him the finger and he takes the hand.
I didn't
Is
give
that
any
it?
of my fingers. What the fuck?
Is that not an expression in English?
Yeah, but is that the case here?
I don't know. You
Stole
gave
our
him a Coke
iPads.
and he's trying to steal all the Cokes.
Broke our
I don't
window,
know.
dude. That's not what he actually stole. A lot of booze.
He
We're not
did?
sure if it's him.
No. Let's not talk shit about the random homeless guy.
Yeah, they stole the meat grinder. Were you there for that?
No, that was before me.
Yeah, before your time.
Mm.
We've had a lot of weird customers before your time.
Please tell me.
We had one of our issues was a man did heroin in our bathrooms and then tried to spit at Argentinian girl,
No.
like spat at her and missed her. It was a whole thing.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then we started keeping weapons behind the casa. It's fun. That's when we got those alarms put in.
Oh, yeah.
And another
Which we
time-
pressed recently.
We
We'll
did.
get into that.
That was a recent one.
Was
This was B bloop. Before bloop.
pre-bloop?
So it was BB.
Oh, BB. Yeah.
I like pre-bloop. Sounds like pre-cum. Before you get like
Love that.
full
I
bloop.
hate that though.
Bloopage all over you. Just wipe that off with a baby wipe and go back to town. Baby, that's gross.
So disgusting.
Cut that. But
Yeah.
anyway, we had another pregnant lady who came in and she was like sweating, and it was during lunch, so I was like, bitch,
Sit down.
get in the queue. And
Yeah.
she was like, oh,
Okay.
I just need to use a toa. And I was new in Sweden, so I was like, gaffel? What? Imposse? What? She was like, your toilet. And I was like, okay, go. I don't give a fuck. Ruined a hornet, bitch. And
Yeah, you should.
round on the corner.
Yeah.
But I sent her and around the corner, and she just disappeared. And when I say she was there for at least 50 minutes or an hour, we thought she had had the baby in there.
What do pregnant women do in the bathroom for an hour?
Pee, I guess. But she was gone for a long time. We were worried. And when we were knocking on the door, she wasn't responding. And we were like, maybe she passed out because she was so sweaty.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We were like knocking and knocking and knocking and knocking. And then we went to get a thing to like unlock the door
Yeah.
on our side. And when we came back, she was coming out. And she was like, I'm so sorry. I'm just really plugged up. We were like, you could have shouted. We were
Yeah,
worried
why
about
didn't
you.
she say something?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's man. It's got to be shitty to be pregnant.
Or not shitty, and that's the problem. Boom. But yeah, that was a weird one.
Oh yeah.
And we also had
Pregnant life sucks.
something called, again with poop, we had, during our Utservering last summer,
Yeah.
we had something called the hashtag Phantom Pooper, which
It trended.
it trended on our work websites. But we had a man shitting on our front porch, I guess, and our Utservering every
Yeah.
day for about 3 months. And I'm talking like full on, like this is not a dog. Like shit. And it was
That's
like,
a human poop.
it was a big cleanup operation. It was big. This snooze is making me
Oh, imagine going to. It's like it's bad enough going to work every day, but going to work
Hose
knowing
down
that
poop.
you're gonna like shovel poop up.
not ideal. I didn't enjoy a bit of it.
I can understand.
Yeah. And then, in fairness, he tried, or she, I guess, tried to be more,
It's definitely a man.
definitely a man, tried to be more accommodating and helped us fertilise the plants by shitting in our potted plants.
That's kind of nice though.
That's a hard bullseye to get every time. So often he left skid marks. Like he was watery. Yeah, and he left skid marks all down the sides of lots of plants.
That is disgusting.
But people couldn't even sit in that area for a long time because it smelled like shit, man.
Oh.
People were like looking around them like, what's that smell? I'm not going to tell them about the phantom pooper. Well, I am now. I wasn't then.
Hi guys.
If he comes back this summer, I swear to God.
I'm not shoveling poop up. I'm not doing that.
We need to get like a camera installed or a sprinkler.
That's what we got the extras for.
Maybe. But you want to get rid of them.
Because they suck.
Yeah. Not if they're poop scoopers.
Then I'll accept them. Yeah.
But maybe we should just leave some toilet paper out there. Or like little baggies like you do with dogs.
Oh, little dog bags.
That's cute. We would take fucking 2 or 3 of those. Double bag that shit. Literally! Sorry.
So happy.
Yeah, that was really, really made me happy.
Your eyes got so big. I was
this
like,
snooze make me dizzy. I've been on baby snooze for too long.
Well, it's big boy snooze.
Oh, I hate it.
Okay, so
Jesus.
have you taken something on Klarna this week?
I did buy something on Klarna. My first Klarna purchase.
Ooh, did you use the card, the app? How'd it go? Oh, okay.
And it was very exciting. I bought Caniculon hair because I make my own dreadlocks.
What is Caniculon hair?
This kind of hair that I'm showing the microphone. And it's just easily tangled, so I can like mat it up really fast.
Yeah.
But that's not the problem. That's great.
Okay.
Amazon, it's your only man.
Yeah.
I bought neon yellow.
Bitch, why?
I was feeling very.
You're gonna look
strange
like a
last
traffic
night.
cone.
But I'm thinking of mixing it with like a green.
Won't that make it worse?
Kinda.
What?
Listen, I'm hoping
This
to go
is
to a lot of post-COVID raves, okay? Oh, I'll tell you who would like that. Siri.
Hard style. Don't get that tattoo, guys.
Oh, Jesus. We had a hard styler in work for a while, and she went to raves. And she was very basic. See, I would look great at a rave with neon hair.
You would.
But yeah, I bought
She
that.
wouldn't.
That was stupid. Can I cancel it before they send it? I think I can.
Yeah, you should be able to. Try.
I'll do that. I'll just like delete
Worth an effort.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, Klarna is great because, well, bad.
It's so bad.
Because
I just paid for this podcast with Klarna. Podcast.
Because I bought it and I was like, it's Klarna. It's not real money. It doesn't matter. Neon hair look cool on me. Then I woke up the next day and I was like, bro.
Neon hair.
Klarna. I met a girl who worked for Klarna this week.
Tell me.
I went for drinks.
I love how I'm like, oh my god, tell me. I already know this shit.
You know this shit, but that's how radio hosts work.
It is. It does.
I don't know. For drinks with
Please tell me. I'll shut up.
I'm just telling my story over you. I don't give a fuck. And one worked for Klarna and I just dominated that conversation. I was like, everyone shut the fuck up. We're talking about Klarna.
Yeah.
And
quiet.
She works in HR, which is not fun. It's not what we need.
Oh.
We need someone to get us.
We need someone like on the floor.
They have 60 days though.
That's way too much.
It's dangerous, I think, because you'd start putting more and more.
Like buying shit and paying for it 2 months later. That's how you go broke, bitch.
By then I've worn the hair. I've hated the hair.
And now you don't want to pay for it.
Yeah. I wonder could you package that shit up and then buy? Nah.
Not hair.
Yeah. I don't know how Klarna works. Listen, Klarna's confusing to me.
It is.
I still have cash here.
Yeah, that you can't like get rid of because no one takes cash anymore. Gotta buy more drugs with that.
What? No. I'm making myself comfy here.
I can see.
I'm getting all chingy chungy.
Chingy chungy.
No, let me move the mic so I can lie down.
I want to lean back too. Why aren't we leaning back?
Lean back. Isn't that a thing people do?
In a chair.
But now we can't see our very structured structure.
I got glasses so I can read from here, okay?
Okay. Would you like to do my would you rathers?
Yes.
Okay, this one's gross.
Okay. Hit me.
Would you rather lick... These are all strangers.
Mm-hmm.
Lick one stranger's asshole for 10 minutes.
No.
Or 10 strangers' assholes for 1 minute at a time.
It's the same amount of like tongue to asshole
I just
time.
feel like you'd get a bit of a break.
But also like you get more herpes.
Fuck, sorry. You would ass herpes.
Yeah. No, it feels gross.
But
I guess I'll do one.
For 10 minutes though?
What do you do down there for 10 minutes?
Exactly. For a minute each, you're getting the same amount of... And then you're making 10 new friends.
We could go for beers, like talk about, I don't know.
What they ate for dinner.
Yeah. What they had for breakfast, bitch.
Ugh. That's gross.
Okay, I guess I'll do 10 assholes.
10 assholes, 1 minute each.
What would you pick?
Definitely 1 minute each.
Oh, okay.
Because then you're like, you get like a breath of fresh air.
True.
Literally, in between.
And also, your tongue wouldn't get so tired. Imagine like moving it around for 10 minutes. That would be...
You could, just kind of leave it there like a stamp.
Ooh.
I don't know. Also, I'm imagining them on like a treadmill type thing. So you wouldn't have to move. It would just go to the next person. That's kind of...
Smart.
We should start a brothel.
We should. We would be good madams, right?
Are they picking up noise from outside? They are. It's party session out there.
Some music.
On Monday.
So they get Freaky Friday soundtrack and this one? You're in for a treat, guys.
So fucking lucky.
I'm sorry about my coughing. I don't know what's going on. Okay?
I feel sick after that snooze.
You look sick.
I look sick. I feel
She's
sick.
hugging a pillow.
I need water. I need someone to tell me I'm not gonna fucking die.
You're not gonna die.
Thank you. That helps.
Not today.
Okay. Would you rather have your nudes sent to your mom or to your boss?
My boss?
Really?
No, wait.
You gotta think about your boss.
Oh, I don't want my current boss to see those.
No.
I also don't want my mom to see them. But it also, I guess it kind of more, do I pose in like a sexy, weird
Sexy
way?
See,
Are they sexual nudes or are they just nudes?
Oh, sexual.
Oh.
What other kind of nudes are there? Like medical nudes?
Am I having an operation?
Yeah, and you're just like, this is my body. I would pick my boss simply because my mom doesn't know I have tattoos.
Oh.
So then you've got like the whole sex thing.
And then you have a big snaky snake between your boobs.
Yeah.
And she's like, what the
Then
fuck?
if my head wasn't in it, I could say it wasn't me.
True.
She'd be like, you've got that.
But that seems like if it's a nude, your face is going to be in it. Otherwise, you wouldn't have to feel embarrassed at all.
That's very true. But yeah.
No, I'll pick my boss.
Yeah, I think so too.
We can get over that.
Yeah, and also you can leave your job. You can't leave your mom.
True.
Very true.
I can't quit my mom. I was like, can I?
Is that an option? Like, here's my 2-week notice. It was great knowing you. I just want to do
Not
this
really, though.
exit exam.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna puke. Sorry.
Just take some deep breaths. Are you?
Oh no, it was a burp. I feel great now. It's the fucking no-go. That's a bad review.
You can't do caffeine and Big Boy Snooze at the same time.
Yeah, and podcast.
Too much. Can you open the snooze and give me one?
Oh my god. Do you want me to put it in your mouth?
You know.
There you go, bitch.
Thank you.
Woo! Oh, that would have been cooler if it didn't. It would. This should be a live stream. People can see. Oh shit! I bet you I'm too far away.
That's the next step, like videotaping, or when we
Like this with my double chin.
Yeah.
What up, guys?
Gotta bring all the chins.
Korean sex.
Also, white power, okay?
Yeah.
Never forget.
Never forget it. Right, I have another one. This
Yeah.
is a weird one.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I got this off the internet.
Mm.
Would you rather have intercourse?
Ooh.
That's how you know I got it from the internet. I don't know if they've heard like that. Would you rather have intercourse with a 300-pound heavy man?
Mm-hmm. What is that, like 150 kilos?
I think so. I don't know. Don't make me do maths.
Okay, sorry.
I haven't worked all day.
Mm.
With a big...
I've been free all day.
Yeah, I have been sitting on my ass in the library reading comics. You know that library
Nice,
over there
though.
has comics?
Ooh.
They have like a comic library.
Nice.
Fucking nice. Anyway, this big fat dude, have sex with him, and then he stalks you.
Okay.
Or a quickie with like a vagrant, you know, like someone who just comes and goes.
Vagrant?
Yeah, like have like a one-night stand with a randomer
Okay.
who then complains about your performance to like everyone he knows.
I guess I'll take the stalker.
Really?
Can't have my reputation ruined like that.
I feel like I know my limitations.
But let's be realistic here.
Yeah.
But also, is it like, am I scared of this fat stalker, or is he just like stalking me on
Yeah.
on the internet?
If he's just like a weirdo creep that hangs out on your work and you know he's not gonna.
But is he like looking in my windows?
Let's say yes.
No, then I'll have a one-night stand.
And then people saying that she's shit.
Yeah. I'll take the shit.
If it's,
I'm not that good anyway, so.
Exactly. Is it a lie?
Oh, no, that wouldn't be a lie. He would just be spreading the truth. Not that I want it spread. But I'll take that.
Would you
I'll
have
take
sex
that.
with a 300-pound man who then tells everyone you're fantastic, but then everyone knows you've had sex with a big hairy dude?
I love big hairy dudes. I'll
True.
do that.
That was an easy one.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to tell me I'm shit. That's literally my biggest hang-up. Like, no, tell me I'm good and stuff. Don't be an asshole.
Please tell me I'm nice.
Tell me I'm good at this. Which is why I'm posting this on YouTube. Tell me I'm good at this. Please.
Please.
I'm definitely not lying
I'm begging
down
you.
on a little couch thinking I'm gonna fucking pass out. And you know what the worst part is? We're gonna stop recording. I'm gonna feel fantastic.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Have
Yeah.
people done that before?
No.
Well, it's now a thing.
Okay.
Like yesterday or today, I was an Eller hooligan. That's great.
You were so happy about that one.
I was.
I laughed, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I noticed in your blah ha 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 ha. Remember the good old days when people just wrote lol? No, now it's ha 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 ha.
Let's bring that back.
Lol. Do you say lol or lol?
LOL.
Oh.
No, I say lol.
Lol. I like
Lol.
that. That's a nice name for someone.
Lol.
Do you know what would be a great name for someone?
No.
I thought of this yesterday.
What?
Venstre höger. This is my son, Venstre höger.
Which one is which? Is which?
What do you mean? Like, Venstre is the first name.
Yeah, but do you know what that means?
Left. Right?
Oh, okay. That's what I was asking.
Right? Left, right. Venstre höger.
No, that's ugly ass names.
Oh, that's scary. Oh, they're sitting right outside our little
Please don't.
pod.
Please go away.
Oh, we should
Don't
tell
look at
them
me.
to listen. Write down the name of our podcast. And if it's
Emotional.
laxative. They'll just be like, what's wrong with those? Why do they need laxatives?
And why is this girl like passing out?
I wonder, does it sound different now? Like,
Maybe you sound a bit more chill. Like,
I feel like I look like Jabba the Hutt right now.
kind of do. I kind of like it though.
That's a classic. Okay, my last one.
You do look like a lesbian today though, with that
Thank you.
shirt on.
I'm wearing flannel and jeggings. I jegged today.
Oh, you jagged?
Yeah,
Then
and I've
you're
got
definitely a lesbian today.
Major choke.
And you're wearing a pussy bracelet.
I am. That is a conversation starter.
Full on lesbian.
I was talking to a man in a bar.
Oh, yeah?
Sounds like a joke, but it's not.
So a man walked into a bar.
And he found me. And I was
Imagine the disappointment.
fuck you. I have a fantastic magnet in my skin that picks up.
That is so cool.
Makes me
That you're really cool.
I can pick up bottle caps with my hand. And
It's like the back of your hand.
yes.
I don't know where to explain where this like
pad opposite your thumb, like that part of your hand.
like by the whatever.
And I was picking up bottle caps, showing all the cool people.
Ooh.
The barman.
Do you remember when you showed me first time? I was like, oh my god, wow.
I remember showing Anal Miracle, and she was just like, "Is there like glue on your hand?" Well, I was like,
She's also stupid.
She's stupid. But this dude then came up to me. I wasn't even showing him,
Mhm.
and he's like an old man, and he was like, "Oh my god, that is fantastic," and I was like, "Tack,
I know.
bitch, tack," and he was like, "You should have a bottle cap on a table when someone walks into a bar, and says, 'Oh, be careful, I've been told I'm very attractive,' and then use the hand to attack."
How could you not have thought about that?
Never crossed my fucking mind. I'm an idiot.
Well, you shouldn't. You should have stolen the credit and just like not told the story.
Yeah, but if I did that now, I'm kind of a bitch.
You kind of are anyway.
Yeah, true. I will be using it in future. for
Oh yeah,
sure.
you should.
And
You
I'm
should.
saying, I'm not telling him I'm an old Canadian.
Next time we go for beers, I want to see some action.
After this,
Yeah.
oh shit, we need to find a bottle cap.
I was gonna ask you.
Oh, okay. Keep doing it.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
I. We're not there yet. We're
we-
bloop. Fuck.
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to write down each one because our Mr. Producer is fantastic, but he doesn't cut out any of the shit. Because also, if he does, there'd be nothing.
True.
Also, now I have
He-
to look around
he-
my mic.
Please
I don't usually
stand
use
still.
that. Oh, sorry.
Why do you have those magnets though?
When I worked in the morgue, it was easier to do autopsies.
That's so cool. She used to work in a morgue.
Yeah, we'll get into that. About the old lady that wanted to get circumcised.
Wait, what? Can we get into it now? I want to hear.
The quick story is a nun died. Her nephew wanted her to be circumcised, and I was new in the job, and I was like,
Like
"Bro."
post-mortem circumcision?
Yeah, I was like, she's dead. What the fuck are you talking about, circumcised, you crazy freak? And he was like,
Did he
yeah,
want his clit for something?
maybe to put like in a little jar, have like as a.
Oh, that's so
What could you even use that as? I'm trying to think. You could use it instead of like a doorbell.
I guess you could make a bracelet out of it.
You could. it's all like flippity floppity.
Ooh.
But that's exactly what I want now. Thank you. Exactly what I want to do with my body. I'll give it to you.
Ew, no thank you.
Oh, when we both die, we should give it to someone else for earrings. Give it to Squirt.
We'll give it to Squirt.
We just
She'll have 2 matching earrings.
Yeah, we
Perfect.
have like suicide.
Squirt, you hear this?
Murder.
You're getting a gift.
Fact. Yeah. You're welcome. But yeah, and then he was like, and my mother would like to watch the circumcision, if that's possible.
What
and
the
I was like,
fuck?
Okay, first of all, that's not possible. Gross. And second of all, ew.
No.
He was just like, why is this so strange? And I was like, nah. Like, do you know what a circumcision entails? And he was like, yeah, they burn the body. And I was like, bro,
No.
that's a cremation. He was like, and like the worst part is he wasn't like, oh shit. He was like, yeah, that's what I said. I was like, no, it is absolutely
No, that is
not.
far from what you said.
That is pretty much the opposite. Well, no, it's not the opposite.
No.
It's fucking different.
It's far from.
But yeah, I've got loads of crazy fucking tales
We should have like a morgue segment.
where I just tell a weird story from them.
Yeah.
You know what? I can do my sounds from the morgue, which is a solo album I was going to bring out later. Because it's a very noisy place. You wouldn't think it, but it is.
Oh yeah.
It's like a lot of gasping, a lot of farting, a lot of erections. And that's
Ooh.
just from me. No, there's a lot of gasping.
What is that, like necrophilia?
Yes. What are you getting into? I've never.
No, I would no me. No, I would
Me? No,
never.
No, but I feel great already now. That's amazing. That snooze is out of my system. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, shouldn't have said it. But yeah,
Take it slow.
There's a lot of, like, I worked in a certain morgue, and you get morgue pals, and you start talking to morgues. And apparently, there was a dude that used to hang out at different morgue and say that he'd give her like €300, 3,000 crowns, for 30 minutes alone with a body. And he didn't
That's
care
so
about
gross.
gender, age,
Oh
nothing.
my god.
And I thought about it for a minute, and that's why I don't work in a morgue anymore. Because
Well, it's
300 quid.
300
is a lot
euros.
of- Yeah, come
Yeah.
on now. That's
You can drink a lot of beer for that.
how many fucking hours in this podcast? I could sleep over in this little suite for that.
You could stay here for a night. And probably have their great breakfast buffet.
Shout out to the downtown camper breakfast. We saw that pile of oranges.
Is there no oranges here today?
No, because it's drinky time.
It is
There is
drinky time.
swings in the bar though. That's cool.
The other place had swings too.
True. I thought you didn't like the other one.
I did, okay.
Yeah, well, we're going drinking there soon. Or
Oh,
brunch.
yeah.
We went
Brunch,
for
we're
brunch there
brunching.
on Saturday, and it was fan-fucking-tastic.
It was so good.
Mimosa.
Alcohol free Prosecco.
Because you had a job interview and I had work, and I was like, fuck it, I'm getting drunk.
Yeah, but you work in a shitty restaurant.
True. I have one last would you rather.
Yeah, tell me.
Would you rather sleep with your friend's ex
No.
and keep it a secret so she'll never know,
Oh, Jesus.
or tell her but you actually didn't? Like, you'd have to tell her that you slept with her ex, but then actually didn't.
These are both nightmare scenarios.
I mean,
I imagine squirting this, and it's breaking my heart.
yeah.
I would rather not fuck her ex and tell her I did.
Oh, but then you would never be friends with her again. And you just have to live with...
But at least I can carry with me that I didn't do it.
True. I think it would be worse to look your best friend in the face every day and know that you can't tell her, but you actually fucked her ex.
No. No.
Pretty fucking bad.
It's pretty fucking bad.
But I'd probably do that one. I mean, I'm a little bitch. I need every friend I can get, man.
You grab him.
Yeah.
You
How
keep
do you
him.
know that isn't how I'm breaking this to you, cryptically?
Oh, you slept with my ex?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, does foot jobs count?
They absolutely do, and you know it.
Yeah. Well, that's only lying by on foot. So, you know, athlete foot cream. It's
As
like
a stepping stone, I guess.
Oh, nice
Eee.
one. I was trying to think of one. But my
Eee.
head's still a bit swimmy.
Mm.
Well, they're all my would you rathers.
Do we have anything else to talk about?
Do you have a bappy?
Something positive?
Yeah. Bappy's corner.
I'm not going to Södertälje this week.
That's always good.
That's
We're going to
very
Fotografiska, which is very cool.
Fotografiska, for those of you who
Who don't
didn't.
speak Swinglish. Fotografiska.
Yep, doing a chef event.
Well, that's very
Hoping to
simple.
get some food,
Very nice.
right?
Very positive.
Ah, I like that.
We're
That's my
still
positive.
Not pregnant, as far as we know.
My boobs have started to hurt.
Oh,
Not gonna lie.
no. Okay, never mind.
But it also could be that, like, getting my period in a couple of days.
Okay, let's fingers crossed for that.
Fingers crossed.
What other bappies? I had a bappy earlier. Oh, as we said last week or the week before last, we didn't know if things are going to open up. Things are going to open up. For sure.
They are?
Now. Yeah.
I don't read the news.
Oh, well, they are.
Oh yeah?
They're
Tell me more.
opening until like regular closing times, but it's still 4 to a table.
So, oh no.
Yeah.
So June 1st?
June 1st. We can drink until 1 a.m.
But that also means we're gonna work late.
True. But, yeah.
So it's kind of a positive though.
Yeah. I don't really mind on the weekends because they'll probably split the shifts, but work until 9 on weekdays, that's going to be so weird for me. I love working till 8.
I love working until late. But that means like 9:30 you get to leave. It's late.
It's
man.
late.
I have a second job. Come on.
We can get beers on the way home from work.
That's
Before
nice.
we couldn't do that.
Ooh, we can have regular obvious.
See? That's a bappy. That's how you do a fucking bappy.
That's how you do a fucking boppy. And also, do you want to have a beer after this?
I'm actually kind of busy.
She's like nodding, yes.
Yes, please. Please. Where are we going to go?
Should we have a beer here? Because
Yeah, true.
we have like 40 minutes to have a beer.
Nice.
Let's have an expensive beer here.
Expensive beer here.
Should we have an espresso martini?
Oh my god, yes. You read my mind.
Oh my god, no, I know this bitch.
250 crowns. Fuck it.
It's worth it. And also, we're getting paid tomorrow.
Also,
Klarna, bitch.
Klarna. Klarna is my best fucking friend. So thank you, Klarna, for this.
Thank you. Oh, sponsored by Klarna.
Sponsored by Klarna, sponsored by Noko, sponsored by Downtown Campers Breakfast, and sponsored, most importantly, by Korean Sex Power.
So, fuck you and good night.
Yeah, go and fuck yourself.
Bye.